Y'all, it's Sunday Funday, and I just realized how much stuff I want to do next year, and I don't have enough of it planned. However, I'm still gonna stream today. I don't know if I want to stream on Kick or switch it over to Twitch for a change. I might switch to Twitch for a change, since the, crafty thing freaking flopped. I just want to see if people actually show up on Twitch. Since I got a few followers who followed me on Kick first, I think we're gonna roll that way and see what happens. It's just gonna be a chill WoW stream, because still tired from lack of sleep yesterday and all that jazz. And I know I got a little bit of a late start for the vlog this morning because, well, let's just face it, yeah. Trying to wake up. Already drank my coffee. Checking up on some things. It's gonna be busy. It's like, I need a minute to, or I need a few hours to just chill and do whatever. So, it'll be a cozy WoW stream. Nothing special, because what's the point of doing something special if nobody shows up anyway? Like, I'm seriously to that point where, next year, I just kind of don't want to stream anymore. I just kind of don't. I'll stream, I'm thinking about going along with the thing of streaming my vlogs after work. And those would just be mobile, the vertical, as I record them that way anyway. Just to see how that goes. Trying to make sure to make it convenient to do that, and then, if necessary, sleep a little longer, and still give myself enough time to record shorts in the morning. That will probably make things actually easier in the long run. And, live streaming a vlog, if anything bad happens during the day, it gives me a chance to vent it out. And then if anybody else wants to vent in chat, go for it. Let's vent together. Or maybe cheer somebody up if they had a bad day. Because I really do love being live. It's just no fun if nobody's in chat. Just kind of makes it a worthless, gives you a worthless feeling, that nobody wants to just hang out and talk. So yeah, mid to late December, winter break for colleges. Crank out that content. I know it's hard with the holidays and getting ready and all that other shit. It's very hard. But we may have to sacrifice some sleep for that just to get our views up and our numbers up. Now, I don't really care anymore, but at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, damn, I'm 4 away from 1,200 subscribers. Can I get those last 4 before the end of the year? Maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. That would be amazing. And then we can immediately, starting into the new year, add another thing to the wheel. We'll do the Y, because I got a few already lined up for that specifically. So it won't happen. Even if it happens before the end of the year, we will start it the beginning of next year. Because obviously I like to go a little over that number, just to make sure, we're not enduring the purge of inactives that we know YouTube does, but I mean, not the only platform that does it. So that's fair, because I'd rather have active people in my community. Oof. Now my stomach's finally starting to growl. It's like, now I'm starting to get hungry. So yeah, as soon as I get something to eat, live stream will begin. Yesterday at work was a little on the crazy side. They tried to get me to do one of the worst bullshit walks, like only a few minutes before I'm supposed to clock out. I'm like, no. I am not walking up there and enduring stupid customers in that corner of the store that's going to take longer than I'm supposed to clock out, because chances are my boyfriend's already done work. I am not making him wait longer, and he does work a lot fucking harder than I do. And I hate it when people think, he can wait longer. No, fuck you. I'm not doing that to him. You want to be an asshole? Fine. I'm not being that asshole and making him wait longer just for some stupid walk that's in a cramped corner of the store that everybody asks you for the dumbest shit. It's like, there's associates right here. I'm trying to help the online ones that I don't fucking have to see. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, ugh. I'm not doing that right before I gotta leave. And then my friend who also does exceptions, who was assigned to exceptions yesterday, was like, I'm not going up there either. I'm like, no, they should know better. We fucking hate that. We're not staying. We're getting the fuck out of here at 51, because that's when we clocked in. We clocked in at 4:51. We are leaving at 1:51. Screw y'all. We are not waiting around and doing bullshit walks on the other side of the store where the stupid idiots shop. You don't need makeup, bitches. You don't. It is not a necessity. I'm not unlocking that shit for you. Ask the person that works up here. Oh, I hate makeup so fucking much now. Like, I've always hated it. Like, I used to wear it, and then it was just like, soon as I got hit on wearing it, nope, done. Never again. Just nail polish, that's it. Because it's not on my face. And I have friends that wear nail polish, so it's just like, yeah, we can have fun with that at least. Fuck the rest of it. Don't need it. It's not a necessity. I'd rather be real. But, hey, to each their own. I'm not judging. You want to wear it, fine. But if you get a hit on for wearing it and you don't like that, well, you asked for it. That's why I stopped. I still get hit on, but I'm like, are you blind? Can you not see how ugly I am, dumb shit? I know you're just desperate and you probably want to control the... Like, literally, listening to these Smosh Reads Reddit stories, almost every cluster of these stories, unless it's got a specific theme other than, has some asshole trying to control the relationship. And 9 times out of 10, it is the man. And it's like, and even they're all just like, what a piece of shit. They literally say it every time. What a piece of shit. Girl, get out of that relationship. It's like, damn, there are so many controlling ass men out there. And then they probably get old and wonder, why the fuck can't I ever find a woman? Because you're an asshole. You are the asshole. Under the Reddit category, am I the asshole? Yes. If you're trying to control a relationship, you are the asshole. Fucking stop and learn that it takes both to work at it. Stop trying to be manipulative. Introverts will fucking spot it and will warn that person and tell them to get the hell away from you. Introverts are smart enough to figure it out, and they'll not like, I'm part introvert. I think I'm I think I'm mostly, but there's other things about me that are not introvert related, because they're like, somebody, I read a thing on Twitter where it says introverts blame themselves. Oh, fuck no, I don't blame myself. Never, ever. I know whose fault it fucking is. But I have that spidey sense of, yeah, you're a scumbag, fuck you. I can tell. Like, I have that intelligence. I can tell when you're trying to be a manipulative asshole. I can tell. I'm very smart in that. So I'm lucky to be both. And I will tell you off. I don't care what you think. Because I'm at that age where I don't care what anybody thinks. Don't like me? Get out then. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Plain and simple. Like, I'll be real, but you push the wrong button and you're gonna get the side of me you don't want to see. And I will not apologize for it, because that's how I am and that's who I am, and I will not tolerate manipulative a-holes. I'm not saying my relationship's perfect, but I'll tell you what, I'm lucky as fuck to have who I have. Like, yeah, there are things that bother me, and I'm sure there's things about me that bother him. No relationship is ever perfect. But he's also not a manipulative, controlling asshole either. He may jokingly say stuff like that every once in a while, but he's joking, and I've lived with him long enough to know that. We just joke in that way. So it's just like, yeah. He knows when I'm too tired to go shopping. They're like, alright, I'll order something, fine. It's like, or too tired to cook, I'll order something. It's all good. It's like, that's what you need. Like, yeah, you can joke that way, but you can tell when somebody's being serious, especially when they keep fucking doing it. And it's like, yeah, no, get out of here. You don't deserve a woman if you're gonna be that way. Just saying. Anyway. It is just crazy how many men out there are like that, and they think that that's how they need to be. Like, if you had parents that did that, if you had a father who did that, and you actually opened your eyes and maybe saw how miserable your mother was living with that, wouldn't you use your freaking brain to see that I don't want to treat a woman like that? Because they weren't happy. And when we got Reddit and smart people on Reddit saying, hey, get out of that, chances are that's going to happen to you. Because you never know if that person makes a throwaway account on Reddit and exactly posts that their partner's being manipulative. People are going to get on there and straight up tell them, get out, before it goes too far. When we have the internet like we do, that is legit open lines of communication, and we will protect others. Some of us are wired mentally to protect others from suffering something that we've either seen happen before or have had happen to us before. And we don't want to see anyone else get hurt. Some of us actually care. It's a refreshing thing when you hear some of those stories and how many people actually care in the comments. So there's a lot of people out there that care and that don't want to see people get unnecessarily hurt by idiots who can't figure out the difference between their head and their butt. Anyway. Oh shit. I I gotta fix my webcam. I forgot I left it on the freaking tripod. I need a bigger tripod for sure. And then, coming up with future content, I made a working world version, which I may alter a little before next week, because I think, not this coming week, but like next week. Because it says mid to late December is when you want to start cranking out more content. I will probably record and upload it. It is the working world version of Let It Snow. And I'm trying to make it not get flagged, unfortunately. Because I know there are certain words that you're not allowed to use without getting flagged. There's 2 words that start with an R. One is 1 syllable and one is 2 syllables. And I'm thinking along the lines of the 2-syllable one. Because it's a not nice thing to say. But, because I think Twitch has it banned. I know Twitch has, I think, both of those banned. I'm not really sure. I may have to Google another word that rhymes so that I don't have to use part of that 2-syllable word. And if you know what the last 4 letters of that 4-syllable word are, T-A-R-D. So I kind of changed the beginning of it to another word, but it's not even really a word. So I'm like, is there another word I can rhyme with that? Because it's really hard. Because hard is the first word. And then I need something that rhymes with hard, but that's not the R word. That's 2 syllables. So it's like, ugh. Sometimes I do just have to Google words that rhyme with whatever just to get an inspiration, because my brain just goes, nope. I'm not helping you. You need to look it up. You need to put the effort in and look it up, because I don't want to function. Okay, fine. And then I gotta also do the ABCs of adulthood, which I only have still the first one done, which is the negatives. And I'm trying to make them rhyme. So like A and B rhyme, C and D rhyme, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm trying to work through the positives and then make them rhyme. And I kind of want to do one of those every month. So I need 12 of them. So I'm like thinking, well, we have negative ABCs of adulthood, positive ABCs of adulthood, ABCs of, we could do ABCs of favorite movies. So if there's any other topics you can think of ABCs of that I can do, let me know in the comments. I think I said too many cuss words in this vlog, so it may get age restricted. I don't know. Oof, my stomach's really growling. I need to go get something to eat before stream, because I kind of wanted to start earlier, but I was like, yeah, I'm still tired, so trying to wake up, trying to do my sweet treat Sunday before I start. But yeah, if you can think of other fun ABCs, because I do want to do, I'll probably do the positive ones my birth month, which is January, and then the negative one's February. And then I guess we can do Movie Madness March again, because I was like realizing, shit, I haven't come up with themes for any of the months yet, but I don't want to make them all the same as this year. Now, I think what I'm going to do is stop at September. Well, September is going to be spooky September anyway. We're gonna keep this spooky thing going for 2 months. We're gonna do September and October for spooky stuff. So it's kind of gonna stop there, because obviously November and December is fall and then Christmas. So those are just kind of they don't count. But everything else, just me January is gonna stay the same, because that's my birth month. I want to do something different for February. And I'm thinking, what do I do for February? What's my favorite animal that starts with an F? A fox. Easy. There's a lot of different foxes. Maybe we can do fox facts. Or name different types of foxes. Because there are a lot of different ones. And probably some that people may have never heard of. So maybe if I can find a fun way to make a playlist for fox stuff, we'll just keep it fox themed. Now, I do have some toy foxes, so yeah, maybe I could decorate my backdrop with whatever foxes I have. Now, it may be a mix of other things too, because I don't think I have enough to fill what's behind me. But I know I have quite a few. I just have to dig them out. And then March can be movies again. May is going to be different. April will probably still just stick with the bunnies. May, I'm going to do Meow. Meow May. So it's going to be cat themed. June will stick with Jurassic because Jurassic Park originally came out in June. July, I mean, after the 4th, I don't know. So, I mean, we'll figure stuff out. Just gotta keep on going with whatever. So yeah. I mean, we could do arts and crafts April. But I mean, there's also we can do arts and crafts April and arts and crafts August. So we can have like 2 months that's just like focus on art instead of, because I'm not showing off all my damn bunnies again. This is kind of annoying. We'll probably have the bunnies in the backdrop, obviously, because of Easter, but I may not even have as many bunnies. I may put other stuff there too, like other spring stuff. And I do have a lot of Easter craft stuff that I can do, and I just haven't done it. And I do need to get back on this basement project as well. Better a winter thing. We could do Foodie February. What did we do Foodie February last year? I forget. Was it Foodie? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I think what I'm going to do is start in January and do the ramen ranking. It'll be January, February, because that is winter. The ramen ranking will be a winter month thing, because it is a soup, technically. Maybe we'll do one every week. We'll taste a ramen, even if I've tasted it before, but I'll actually give it a rank based on a couple different things, like. And yes, as much as I hate the spicy ones, we will do a few spicy ones, but I will not do buldak at all. I will not. For me to do that would require money in my pocket first, because I'm not doing it. And even if I did do it, I'm not swallowing that shit. I don't want some kind of fucking parasite killing me, from what I've heard from that. I don't know if all that's true, but after reading that, it scares the absolute fuck out of me, so. Yeah. Next gen, wow, reborn, interesting, okay. I don't even think I'm gonna buy the new expansion for a while. I don't think I am. I don't think I care. I'm just gonna stick with classic. Cause screw retail. If they ever get rid of classic, then I'll go back to retail, but until then, I have no desire to even get on retail anymore. Classic's just better. Retail is just too easy and boring and like, can you all stop and just make a new game? Ugh. They need to make servers with each expansion as the end goal instead of constantly progressing. But it is what it is. Anyway, I did make this a lot longer than I meant to. But yeah, if you have any other ideas for ABCs of adulthood, but like fun ones, ABCs of candy, movies, TV shows. There's just a couple ideas thrown out there. Everybody knows the animal one because they've learned that one as a kid. Hey, it's for Aardvark. Nobody cares about Aardvark. Well, it's not. I've never met anyone who said that's their favorite animal. And obviously, like, I would rather use wild animals because for C instead of using cat, because that's the classic thing to put for it, I pick capybara because it's a wild animal. Even though they can easily be tamed and can be like the sweetest, most chill animal ever. But yeah, we're not doing shit that's already been done for kids. So. But yeah, if you've watched this vlog the whole way through, thank you for doing that. Have a wonderful holiday season. Stay tuned for the content that's to come because we still also have the Alliance version of Winter's Veil, which I have finished. It's just going to be a little more painstaking to record and edit it because I do want to put images from the game in my video. It's not going to be as good as Oxhorn's Horde one, but I'm at least trying. And then, of course, Wednesday, not spinning, we will open 5 more of those little presents and see what we get. So, see you all in the next one. Have a good Sunday. Stay warm. Stay safe. If you go out shopping, be nice.